10 years ago, our lives were changed forever. Today, we take time to remember. Even though the tragic events of 9/11 are well behind us, the people of the city of New York, the United States, and indeed the world are still mourning. And for the victim's family, the pain will last a lifetime. 10 years ago, we cried, we prayed, we hoped, and many wondered, where was God in the midst of all this tragedy? God was there. God was giving strength to the firemen as they climbed the stairs of the Twin Towers. God was bringing relief to those injured. God was bringing comfort to those hearing from their loved ones on the phone for the last time. And God was giving courage to the passengers and crew of Flight 93 as they tried to retake their plane. How can we be sure of this? Consider these words from Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging. The Lord Almighty is with us. The world lost much more than buildings on 9/11, much more than the almost 3,000 lives lost that day. Heightened security on airlines and at public events reminds us of our new vulnerability. We have been reminded that life is precious and it is short, and we've learned the hard way that it can be ripped out from underneath us at any time. So how are we to live in this new era of heightened insecurity? And how do we make sure we live fully in the time that God does give us? Paul reminds us in 2 Corinthians that God comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God. 10 years have passed. The rubble has been cleared away, the ashes washed clean by the rain. The scar of Flight 93 on the fields of Shanksville has been healed. The Pentagon has been rebuilt, and the new World Trade Center is rising above the New York skyline. Today, as we remember 9/11, let us not only pray for the victims and their families, let us continue to honor the military that protects us, the first responders who help us, and let us not forget the God who comforts our souls and heals our land.